On the X-Verb, you see all the standard input and output controls, but by default, it's set in time. And we have a pre-delay control also available in time, and a fade in as well. This can be useful for creating some reverse type effects, but let's look at using the BPM control. So we can have a tuned reverb, which is useful with the feedback circuit, which I will explore momentarily. But one thing I really like to do here is turn the crossover on, because I don't want any frequencies below, say, 753 to even reach the reverb. Now you'll see the bass rate is quite short. I want the bass rate to be 1 bar, a whole note. And I want it to be 4 whole notes long. So now I can specify my reverb length in metrical intervals. That's convenient. I can also put some resonant damping on there through the post-circuit low-pass filter. We can switch this filter to being pre, so it's 753 and then below 464 being sent to the reverb. But I like to place it after, and then I can exaggerate the width. And the pre-delay can also be set in metrical intervals. So let's try a dotted 16th note. Nice. Maybe 8th note is more appropriate. Yeah, that's working. Sixteenth, I think, is perfect. Now let's increase the feedback. Now you have to be very careful with the feedback. There's a reason it only goes to 95%, and it's another good reason to have the limiter in line here. So the feedback might be a little more interesting with shorter reverb times. But this is a basic look at the BPM controlled reverberation. You might be wondering why you would use notes or relay. Well, basically you can do some really interesting sound design with super short tuned reverb times.